And I hope you're having a wonderful day. So, real quick, I think this is the second time I'm posting. I'll be posting a video explaining the markets for you guys, and I want you guys to pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. All right, I'm going to do a top-down analysis on gold, and it is very paramount that you understand what is happening in the forex market. If you know a lot about technical analysis and you have zero knowledge on the fundamental parts of the forex market, you are going to suffer. All right. So what I'm about to do to you at this moment on this second video, because I posted a video, I think a day before yesterday, on a projection on gold and some pairs that I wanted to trade for the week, and they are going smoothly so far. But then something changed on gold. Something very important changed on gold on the fundamental geopolitical aspect of forex trading. I wanted to come here and do an analysis about how that geopolitical problem or the fundamental problem of the forex market is going to affect the gold projection for this week and for the coming weeks, I guess. Now, first of all, I want you guys to understand that gold, as I've been saying it for the past 2 weeks, gold is primed to be bullish, right? Gold is primed to hit at least the 4,000 market cap in this its bullish run. All right. So with that in mind, I want you guys to know that if you catch any position on gold, say you catch any buy position on gold, I want you guys to keep holding that position for as long as you can until it gets to the 4,000 market value. All right, until the bullish run gets there, keep holding gold if you have any buy position on any strategic areas of your choice. All right, with that in mind, let's get into the analysis now. There is US government bank shutdown, right? I don't know if you guys are following the fundamental news lately. There is US government bank shutdown, and what this means is that it is bad for the US dollars. There's a lot of bad news that this shutdown has brought to the US currency, the USD. All right. With that in mind, you know that for any fundamental news that is about to come out, let's say on CPI, on NFP, it thrives on the strength of the dollar market. All right. If the dollar is bullish, then you expect gold to drop. If the dollar market is bearish, then you expect gold to buy. Right. So now the US government bank shutdown is dangerous for the US dollars. It has placed the USD in a bad place, which means gold is primed to continue to run bullishly till God knows when. Observe my chart. Observe my chart. From this point, from this point right here, uh, from this point right here, I'm on the daily time frame. From this point right here, gold has been going up. Gold has been going up with no form of kind of reversal. I want to show you guys some important zones where you should look for good entries to buy gold. All right. As you guys know, my previous video, I posted that I'm waiting for gold to get to this zone right here, to get to this liquidity, and then tap in my entry, and then I keep holding till it gets to this point. But then sadly, it did not. Instead, it created an inducement, right? It created an inducement where the market just continued to drive bullishly. This inducement might hold. This inducement might have created a zone that might hold, because this inducement right here has broken a structure at this position right here. And the next logical thing for gold to do, because recently there's a lot of, like, the top 1%, they have bought a large amount of gold, which caused this inducement to break liquidity at this point, and it didn't come down to sweep all of this liquidity over here to tap on my entry. This inducement right here that the market created is very strong because it has broken structure and there is no sign of reversal. This red candle week here, it doesn't mean that the market is about to start trending downwards. This market is still very much bullish, right? Make no mistake to look for sell entries. This market is still correcting itself, so I'm watching the market. Either it drops back to take out this inducement level, take out liquidity on my map, and then tap on my entry and buy to the upside, or gold will come down on the, I'll go to the lower time frame and show you a zone where I think gold might come down to hit on this inducement to continue buying. The reason why I said gold might not necessarily come down back to this our entry right here is because of the US government bank shutdown that just happened recently. I don't think gold might come down here, but this is the logical place for you to wait for a buy if you're a swing trader like me. This is a logical place for you to wait, because if NFP happens tomorrow, I think by some miracle, right? Which there is no miracle, there is no emotional sentiment or spiritual sentiment that affects the forex markets. By the way, if by some reason NFP happens tomorrow and then it drives gold to come to this point, then we might look for entries around this area, and then we'll keep holding until he hits the 4,000, this here zone. Until gold hits the 4,000 market level, we're going to keep holding, right? But if NFP tomorrow doesn't drive gold to this point where it taps into our entry, it might look for a position at this inducement level that it created here to continue buying up, right? Because as I said from the beginning of this video, the US dollar is in a very, very bad place, which means gold buyers are just piling in more positions. They are opening millions of millions or worth of lot sizes in the gold market. So I don't think gold might be dropping anytime soon. Any serious drops on gold is not idealistic. So on the 1 hour, time frame, let me remove this right here for a minute. So on the 1 hour time frame, as you can see, gold has broken structure over here and it has failed. Okay, I might enter another trade now on USD CAD, but by the way, let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Let me show you what's going on. So when you get to the 15-minute time frame, when you pay attention, you will see that for a long time there has been liquidity. After this break of structure that happened in this position, gold has been ranging within this box, right? Gold has been ranging within this box, and after the break of this structure right here, after the market broke out of this range that it has been doing, the market just continued to buy, and then I think now it's retesting this BOS to continue buying, which is why I said from at a point in this video where I said I don't think gold might drop to this my initial entry at this point right here. I don't think gold will drop, right? I don't think it's logical for it to drop now, because gold is just crazy bullish. Gold is hitting all-time highs every day. All right. After the first BOS that happened in this position, this became an order block. Right? This place became an order block. After the order block, pay attention to these liquidity areas that are here, right? All of these areas right here, they are all liquidities, right? So gold came to this area, cleared out the liquidity in this position, and then it tapped on the order block here, and then it bought. All right, there are a lot of people that made money from this buy that happened here, a beautiful 1 to 10 even, right? There's a lot of people that made money from there, but I didn't enter the trade because gold is just crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. If you're trading gold, you don't trade gold with sentiment, or you don't trade gold with the mindset of making profits. If you have that mindset, you're going to go broke in a short period of time. The idea of forex trading is that you should have enough capital every time to be trading. All right, I don't just enter trades on gold because of somebody else's bias on it. I study the market myself and I do fundamental analysis myself. So I make projections out of my out of the wealth of knowledge that I have of the forex market, right? Nobody moves me to trade gold. I trade gold by myself, right? That's why I'm here sharing these trades and ideas to you guys. I want you guys to pay attention to them. So that was what happened right here that made gold to buy to this position. So we have seen gold broken this structure here, as we have seen it on the higher time frames like the 1 hour. We have seen gold broken structure here, and at this moment I think it's starting to create a liquidity zone in this place to continue buying, or when it breaks this structure right here and body closes with a full body candle, please, full body candle with time frames like 1 hour, 4 hour, that is when I'm going to believe that gold wants to drop to this our entry position, where I'm going to look for entries to buy this market and hold to the 4,000 market value. All right, so I hope this video helps someone, and I hope you guys really trade with care, trade with understanding, please. All right, when you come to the forex market, you need to be really, really calm. You need to be really, really calculated, and you need to be really, really careful. The forex market is not here to rob anybody out of their hard-earned money, but if you're stupid and you make irrational decisions, the forex market is going to take all of your money, right? As it did to me recently today. I think on Euro JPY, I hit SL on Euro JPY this morning, and yeah, this was the trade. I entered the position yesterday evening, and then in the night it got to this position. But then, as you could see, it's a beautiful setup. It's a beautiful setup. I will take this setup every day, anytime, right? This setup right here is a textbook setup for me. A good change of character here, a break of structure, a liquidity zone that was cleared out, and then an entry. To be honest with you guys, I don't think I'll be trading the forex market anytime soon as I used to, because of what is happening on the US market right now, with what is happening with the USD. I don't think I'll be trading currency pairs. The only thing I'll be watching on gold is gold and Bitcoin and Ethereum, which, because of the US government ban shutdown, they've all been primed. If you watch your gold charts, you see that they've been crazy bullish, right? Ethereum is going to be crazy bullish any moment from now. I'm looking for entries in entry positions to hold on Ethereum, and I'm looking for, I think Bitcoin has already gone, but gold, I'm going to wait for gold to get into my level and then I'll enter. But for now, I think I'm just going to go with deriv for the moment until everything balances on the forex market. I'm going to be trading more of deriv and indices pairs. So you guys, see you guys on the next one. God bless you.